And Sherry and her husband Ray helped out Radix way back in the early years. Radix 18 years ago, and she was just a wee little lass, little baby back then. So yeah, this is great. It's like having, you know, kind of diocesan family on the show with us tonight.
Yeah.
I think one thing we see in the prayer group, you have kids solid in their faith, and many of them come from very solid families, right? That the families really have given them so many good qualities.
Yeah, I think our families of our group and at our high school are very open to life, open to Humani Vitae. All the girls come from large families, and some of our girls come from their parents teach at our at Aquinas. Mary, who was on the first section, her dad teaches at Aquinas. So a lot of sacrifice from these girls and their parents. It's beautiful. I just feel honored to be a part of it.
Right. Now, Sherry, if you could tell us about Emily, maybe the transformation you've seen in her, or how's she living it at home? Has that been a blessing for you?
Father has challenged these girls to pray the rosary, go to daily mass, read the scriptures, and I've seen how Emily has grown in her faith with all these things. And she's just a junior. Next year she'll be going off to school, go to college, and you know, Ephesians 6:11 teaches us that we need to put on the armor of God, and that's exactly what Father is teaching these girls. So they'll be ready when they're in college to defend their faith.
Yeah. Now, Emily, your Bible is marked up as anybody's.
Oh,
Tell us about that.
This isn't even like half of it, trust me. Like, I already took off the cover, but there's just a whole bunch of handouts that we've been given, a whole bunch of verses, sticky notes, just so that I am prepared when I do go off to college, that I do have everything with me, and if I ever can't remember a verse, I can just go in here and it's written down in my Bible, and everything's handy, that's for sure.
Now, Father, you also want to talk about your parish life.
Yeah, I'm pastor of two parishes in Bellwood, Nebraska, which is about 16 miles from David City, and I feel honored to